So we have all new gameplay from DreamWorks, and I wanted to just do a reaction video. I'm not gonna post the gameplay. I'm not gonna just snatch it and post it on my channel as if it's mine. I wanted to just react to what I saw. I got a couple notes here, and I didn't spot any new characters as far as the two remaining characters. And some characters I saw, like Gloria, as a background character for the Africa map or the Africa track that you could play on. She's a background character, so she definitely probably not in the game. It's different when it comes to racing games where you see characters in the background, you know. But I just wanted to just quickly share what I found from watching the gameplay, and it's just as I thought. You have to win to unlock these characters. And Master Shifu was the one that stood out to me the most because when you watch the 15 minutes of gameplay, I'll have both of those links in the description for y'all to watch if y'all want to go over there and check out the early gameplay. I didn't want to spoil myself of all the tracks of how they look, so I just skimmed through to see who he was up against as far as the AI opponents. I did see Astrid and some other characters, you know, for example, for new ones or new opponents that he went against when competing and racing in these cups. It looks so much fun, and I like the music from Dark Forest and Galactic Sky. I seen those. I was just watching a little bit of those, but I didn't want to spoil myself for the full tracks. I want to be able to experience the game myself next week when it comes out, so I can't wait to play. But for my reactions, I just wanted to just it's just the same thing as Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 because you have to win. And it's so important because if you're not winning, you're not going to get any of these characters. Because Master Shifu, for example, that stood out to me the most, he was locked behind the Dragon Warrior Cup. So when you watch the full 15 minutes of gameplay in full, after the award ceremony, when from the winners podium for the top three racers, you see Master Shifu pop up, and then four other additional unlockables popped up where he had to win. So not only do you have to win those cups to unlock certain characters that's locked or hidden behind it, you have to play as a certain character and win as them. So the other unlockables popped up, showing that he had to win as Shrek. And when he won and completed the Dragon Warrior Cup, Master Shifu unlocked as a new playable racer. So some of these characters, and most of them, are probably most likely locked behind wins. Just like I suspected way before this gameplay came out from my predictions. If you're not winning, you're not going to be able to unlock these characters. Unfortunately, I didn't see anybody else in the game or the two other additional hidden characters, so I have no idea who they could possibly be. Gloria, some of y'all brought up in the comments from other videos, she's a background character, so she's not playable. So it's definitely not her. It's probably some two other characters that we just least expect. I didn't see anything else from the gameplay, but just real quick, I just skimmed through that hour gameplay for the tracks. I was trying to see who he was up against and see who unlocked. But just the five characters he played as real quick. He played as Shrek, Puss in Boots, Master Shifu that he unlocked, Alex the Lion, Boss Baby, who isn't called Boss Baby in the game, Theodore Templeton, and then last but not least, he got to play as I think I'm missing another character. Shrek, Puss in Boots, Alex the Lion, Master Shifu, and and Boss Baby. I think those are all the characters that he played. But I was thinking about some other characters. But going towards the end, you could also see him unlock Donkey, who was locked behind one of the particular cups. And then just from my notes here, I saw the Wishing Star Cup, collectibles that you can collect and more and get. Maybe some of these characters or hidden character could be locked behind getting all the collectibles. You never know. But he didn't play the time trial. He didn't play the challenges, and he didn't go into the garage. He was just checking out and exploring and showcasing all the different cups that you can play on and all the tracks that's contained in the game. So when you go and watch the gameplay, you could check out the different tracks and see the gameplay for yourself. But it stood out to me the most that I wanted to talk about today is just the whole importance of winning. If you're not winning, we're not going to be able to get any of those characters, and you have to win as certain racers. So it's a little bit different from Nickelodeon Kart Racers because you have to play as certain racers. But let me know what y'all think about the gameplay. I'm going to go ahead and send the links in the description where you guys can check it out if you want to. And for me, I was hoping to see a little bit of those other characters or those two final characters that are hitting, but we didn't get a chance to see those characters be played. And I did spot Astrid being an opponent or someone that you go against on the track, which is completely cool. It's fine just to see how it is. But I didn't want to just watch the full tracks in full. I just skimmed through it to see who he was up against and maybe if I could spot like a racer that we haven't seen before. But we're probably just gonna have to wait until the game comes out to find out those two other characters to see what's gonna happen. But I hope y'all enjoy the gameplay. I enjoyed it for what it is. I'm excited to play it next week. But it just seems like these unlockables are just gonna be grindy, and if you're having not winning, you're not going to be able to get them. I was hoping that he would go into the garage to see who else was in there, but I'm gonna just go ahead and drop the links so y'all can check out the gameplay for yourself, and then maybe we'll probably get the trailer at some point next week if possible. Maybe they'll upload it later today.